And you are saying, kó bọ́ta kó wá ṣàlàyé ibi tí mo ti ní problem gangan nìyẹn. Ó dà pé orí àwọn èèyàn ti ń yí, ẹ ti ń ṣe èrè. Who are you? Ẹ máa ń ya wèrè when you come to angry matter and say, ó gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ta kó wá ṣàlàyé. Kí ló dé tí o ṣe wá ṣàlàyé fún ta ni?
tó ẹ kú dédé àkókò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tí ń wò wá ẹ ṣeun tí ẹ̀ ń bá wa ká lọ lórí ìkànnì kábíyèsí tv ìkànnì ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ arákùnrin kan ti jáde ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Prophet Sam Olu Alo àti ìyàwó rẹ̀ tí àwọn kan jáde síta tí wọ́n ní àwọn ń fà á já tí wọ́n sì sọ wípé dandangbọ̀n kí Prophet Sam Olu Alo kó fi ìyàwó rẹ̀ hàn síta. Arákùnrin yìí orúkọ rẹ̀ àmọ́ jẹ́ Victor King ti ṣàlàyé ẹgbọ́n tí arákùnrin sọ.
Okay, hi. For a while now, I've been carefully listening to this whole talk and controversy about this Prophet Olu Alo and stuff that they've been saying about his wife. Personally, I don't even know what bring about the thing, and I respect everybody's opinion. I'm just confused about certain things, and I want to lend my voice to this. So apparently the gist has been that maybe they don't know the wife whereabouts, and they've been asking questions, and he has choosing not to respond to anybody. So there's a particular guy, a couple of people have been sending me his video, wrote me, the guy in dreadlock. I think he started the whole campaign. And listen, it's okay to have an opinion about pastors and all of those things. Personally, it's not a conversation that I get into. Not because I'm a Christian, but because it doesn't make sense. If you feel pastors are taking money, you have two options. It's either you start your own church or just don't go to church. Just don't give offering. I have not seen any church in this whole world where they put gun on your head to sow seed, where they put a gun on your head to pay tithes, So it's a free will thing. So, but this Olu Alo man is kind of confusing me, and I still don't know why the controversy is even existing. Okay, the wife is missing, and allegedly they said it's the mother-in-law that I don't know who contacted this Rotimi guy and some other blogger that's been talking about it. So, but they said it's the mother-in-law that came out or reached out to them to say they don't know where her daughter is and all of those. It's all right. So they've taken to the media and they have been asking Olu Alo to tell them where the wife is. On the other hand, some people said it's one of his associate pastors, his assistants, who is, pushing the campaign to just tarnish his reputation or to dent his character. All right, so this is my question. The mother-in-law to contact Rotimi or whoever, if your child is missing, your daughter is married to this man for how many years? I think they said they have 3 kids. They can't find the kids, they can't find the wife. Okay, so let me start from here. I want to establish that in any ministry, the wife of the pastor have a major role to play. It's part of the ministry. Part of what the wife of the pastor has a role. Sure, you understand? And it's almost absurd, almost something that you don't see every day, that somebody is running the ministry and the wife is not actively involved or not even seen at all. It's absurd, and it can trigger questions about what's going on. So it is normal for anybody to feel like, to ask questions. I want to establish that first, so that in anything I say here, I can get a balance. So I don't know why the wife has not been in church. I don't know why the wife has not been part of the ministry. And that should be established. So it's not like I'm taking side of the pastor. So I don't think it is right. I don't think it is normal. However, when it comes to ministry, it is who God called that he called. The fact that God calls somebody to ministry does not mean that the wife is called by God. Those are the mistakes that some pastors have made. Those are the mistakes we made. Somebody is a pastor, the wife have to be a pastor, Mrs. It's nonsense. Nothing but arrant nonsense. So if you are called and your wife is not just a ministry person, it doesn't have to be involved. Okay, in this case of Olu Alo, however, I would like to say, so when the mother-in-law feels that she doesn't know her own daughter's whereabouts, my question is, this idea of turning to blogger, does she have family? The mother-in-law, ṣé ọmọ yẹn nìkan ni mọ̀lẹ́bí tó ní, ìyẹn ìyàwó Olu Alo, ṣóhun nìkan ni mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀? Are there other people in their family? If so, as a family, there are ways of going about things. If they are talk to this man and they cannot get an answer, go to police station, declare your daughter wanted. Let the police invite him. If you feel that you have an impression that he probably has done some evil to your daughter, sue him. Because you see, you take to social media now. Who are you? A man when you comes to handling matter and say, ó gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ta kó wá ṣàlàyé, kí lè tí ó ṣe wá ṣàlàyé fún ta ni? Let me say this emphatically. Nobody owe anybody online a duty to respond to anything. If he chooses not to answer you, he doesn't owe anybody explanation. If you take him to court, the family, not anybody on social media, the family take him to court. He doesn't have a choice than to give an answer to the court. He's not subject to his opinions at that level. The court will ask him questions. And he doesn't have a choice. He's duty bound to give an answer to the wife's whereabouts. See, at the end of the day, let me talk to whatever family it is. Nobody has your interest at heart on social media. Nobody has your interest at heart. Wọ́n kàn máa fi ìṣòro ayé ẹ̀, wọ́n kàn máa fi monetization ni. Wọ́n máa fọ̀rọ̀ ayé ẹ̀, wọ́n máa fi create content ni. Do you think anybody cares about your problem? That's a lie. So if you think somebody is now, they're not doing show, making videos every day. Olu Alo, ó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ ṣe kíní kan, kó bọ́ta kó wá ṣàlàyé fún wa, fẹ́yìn wo ni wa, ẹ̀yin wá yẹn ṣe ìyá wèrè. A man funny lórí social media. Because you see, there's nothing anybody is going to do about it. If the man chooses not to respond to you or you're ranting on social media, he don't know you, he don't know your papa, you are not his church member, you are not his family, why does he owe you an explanation? I think we always go about handling situations the wrong way every time. We go about handling situations the very wrong way. And that's the problem. I'm not taking his side. I'm not saying he's right or wrong. I'm saying he owes nobody explanation online. Let's stop fooling around. You want to help the mama or whoever it is, if legitimately she's saying the truth, if legitimately she doesn't know her daughter's whereabouts, go to court now, make a police report, declare this woman wanted. I'm not into any of the parties, so as of right now, I cannot give you any statement. Some people say everything they have been saying is alleged. Yeah, the woman is abroad. The woman is seeking asylum somewhere. Nonsense. Go to court. Go and make a statement. File a complaint. Sue Olu Alo. Sue him. And that is the party that has a right. Not you shouting like we're on social media. Anybody try to think that you can hold this man accountable? Because you see, this madness must stop. Thinking that to every situation you want to call people out. You want to call people out. As per who are you? Call him out. And you think, oh, they were sorrow and you are angry. The man is the first person I see that knows how to deal with you with social media. Ìgbà tí ò dá lóhùn ní sí ẹ̀ ń bínú ẹ fẹ́ kéku. Stop expunging people's family matter. Stop taking advantage of people. You want to help the woman, if truly she doesn't know the whereabouts of her daughter, give her the right information. Give her the funding to get a lawyer. So who is Prophet Olu Alo? that will not be answerable to court. What kind of connection does he have? Tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ back up wèrè ara yín lè máa sọ pé ẹ ó fáwọn bàbá Mohbad sọ pé Wùnmí ti ra Lagos state government, like who the hell is Wùnmí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe bí wèrè yẹn. So Olú Alọ́nà nísìn ó ti ra gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì, ó ti ra ọba kan pé ó ti pastor kan lọ wá back up. They will back up because there's no ground in the stupidity you people are doing. I think that if the wife is missing, that's a concern, legitimate concern. But how you are going about it is BS. And this can only make me want to feel like truly, there is a undertone of somebody that just want to malign this man. Because the way you people are going about it, ojo, lóòótọ́, àdẹ̀ ní wàtí nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì, ara àwọn wòlíì nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lógún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run wò yín, Ọlọ́run kan wò yín, ẹ múra sí. But let's stop all this madness that we do on social media. Ọlọ́run á fi yín mọ̀nà.